Good morning and welcome to your 10-minute Pilates session for your whole body on Bright Coloured Friday. Where's the sun gone? There's me, all sunny. Where's the sun gone? I hope I am not the only one in bright colours, and I'd love to see your photos. So please do put them on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you tend to hang out. Just tag me in. I would love to see. Thank you. So it's Friday. I don't know about you, but the weeks go really, really quickly. And I hope you have, let me know in the comments if you managed to do every day this week. Yeah, please do. So just, I would like to bring in more, just while we're waiting for people to come on, bring in more weights, or more equipment to use. So we've got things like Pilates rings that we could use, which are great fun, a little bit of resistance. We've got the weighted balls, which I think we've used before, but again, you could use tin cans or any other hand weights that you've got, and resistance bands. Woohoo! So these are brilliant, you can do loads. So if you want to find out a little bit more about them, I'm going to put a link in the description afterwards where you can download a little guide that I've done about, excuse me, about the equipment and which one might be for you. And the other one is this one, which is a soft ball. So if you've got a kiddie's ball at home, that might work. So I'd like them to bring, I'm going to try and bring them into, well done, Brigitte, you've done, Brigitte, you've done both all week, well done. I want to try and bring them into our workouts. You can do them without, that's absolutely fine. But if you are interested, then download my lead magnet that you can find out more about, and there's little videos on there as well, so it's quite fun. Okay, right, so let's get going. We are going to start lying on our backs. Oh, good. So heels underneath the knees, feet level with the seat bones, and we're just going to find our neutral position. So just take a moment to place the heels underneath the knees, level with your seat bones, into your neutral, and just relax the shoulders into the mat. So from here, we're going to push the lower back into the mat. And as you do so, just draw the pubic bone towards the belly button, just slightly, you don't need to do it too much, and lift the bottom off the floor. So breathing out and then back down into neutral. So as you lift the bottom, just a gentle engagement of those glutes, start to fire them up and back down. And just focus on your breathing. So breathing in as you push your back into the mat, and breathe out as you come back down. Let's do two more. So again, no tension up in your shoulders for me. Lovely. And one more. Good. From there, we're going to take it up into our shoulder bridge. So lower back into the mat and peeling that spine. So you've got all those vertebrae in your spine, so that the individual muscle bones even, and we're trying to lift each one off the floor. As you do, lift the hips towards the ceiling, keep the tilt going, breastbone up, pubic bone to belly button, and get those glutes working. You might find as you come up after you've done a few that you need to bring your feet in just to readjust yourself. Keep that collarbone nice and open. In breath here, let's take it down again, getting each part of that spine back down onto the mat and drawing that pubic bone towards the belly button as you do. Good. From there, hold it up as you go to the top. Take the arms back, breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. In breath at the top and roll back down. So you now talk about having that imaginary ball between your knees. You could actually have a ball between your knees. So it works really well, and it just gets those muscles that you wouldn't normally activate, naturally working. So it's a great way to do it. Arms as you're here, breathing in, breathing out, in breath, and roll back down. Lovely. Good. Okay, from there, roll yourself up to a seated position, and now I can't get rid of it. And then we're going to take it onto our sides. So we're going to have our hips on top of each other, our legs bent. Push down through that elbow, forehand on the floor, so you've got the weight going through the whole of that, and lengthen. Lift up from here, okay? And we're just going to come up into our side bend, pushing those hips forward. So you could look at this as a side plank as well. I know I was talking to someone earlier or last week about this. So this is a side plank, but you can do this with your legs straight as well. Okay, this time I want you to come up and I want you to hold it up. So make sure you push the hips forward, lengthen that top leg if you can, and you're going to take it up and down 3 times. So you're really working under here now. Come back down, brilliant, and do it again. So take it up, up and down. Good, lovely, and one more. This is too much, stay, keep the leg down, that's absolutely fine. Push it up. Good. And relax. Well done. Okay, onto your all fours, and we're going to take it into push-ups, and we're going to do 10. So you can either do them here, you can do 3/4, or you can do full ones. I'm going into 3/4. Now make sure you pull up through that center, keep those hips lifted, glutes working. Imagine the chest between the arms, breathing in and breathing out. And let's do it nice and slow. So if you've raced off, you can now slow down. So you're breathing in and breathing out. Good, keep that going. Lovely, let's do 2 more. Breathing in, push up through those arms, breathe out, and 1 more. Just taking it slow, make sure you work those muscles really nicely. Good, back on your heels, have a stretch. Well done, good. Okay, from there onto the other side. Oh, move my mat out a bit. And take it this way. So we're going to push those elbows, forearm into the floor. It's not very good with this top on, is it? But it was bright coloured. There you go. Lifting up. So this is working. Legs not too far forward. Have them bent, but not too far forward. So when you come up, you can push those hips forward, and you're in a nice straight line. The glutes are working. From there, move up a bit, and again come up. Lengthen that top leg up and down 3 times. So it's quite strong. It suddenly makes it quite strong. And you should feel that glute underneath you working. Pushing up and down. Brilliant. And 1 more. Good. Excellent. Nice long one. And relax. Okay, from there, let's take it into rolling back. So from here, we're going to tilt. We're going to draw those heels towards us, and we're going to lift those thighs out of the hip sockets. Knees towards the forehead, you're breathing in, you're breathing out, and those legs shouldn't be moving. Okay, it's all that work through the center. Good, tilting, breathe in, breathe out. Let's have 3 more. Keep these shoulders nice and relaxed. Last 2. And 1 more. Brilliant, hold it here. Okay, from there, just take 1 leg away. We're not going into 1 leg stretch, but get yourself down to the floor. And we're going to keep our legs above the hips. Make sure you're in neutral and keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. Breathing out, taking the leg away from you. Breathe in as you come back up. And again, breathe it out. And breathe in. Good, keep that going. Brilliant stuff, well done. Excellent. So you don't have to get all the way to the floor. You need to make sure that you stay neutral, or if you push your back into the mat to protect it, then that stays there. Let's do 1 more each side. Keep those shoulders relaxed, collarbone open. That's quite hard sometimes, because a lot of us use our shoulders to help us. Good. From there, and I'm just going to turn slightly so you can see. We're going to take it up. We're going to take the leg out to the side. So breathe it out. You see that? Oh, not easily. So there, keep your head down, but just making sure I can see. So breathing out, you take the leg to the side, the other leg stays still. Okay, so the knee stays towards the ceiling, taking it out to the side, and you're just going to do 3 more like that. So it's quite a hard one, but you don't want this other leg to move either. So you've got to keep working as you take this leg away, because it's working through that center to keep you nice and stable. Good. So drawing that pubic bone towards that belly button. So although it was quite an easy exercise, it's actually quite hard. Breathe out, breathe in. 1 more this side. Brilliant. Good. And bring those knees to the chest. Have a stretch. Well, I can feel that. Okay, from there, take the floor, feet to the floor. Find that neutral again, and we're going to take it up into our bridge again. So make sure the heels are underneath the knees, collarbone nice and open, peeling that spine off, tilting, bringing that pubic bone towards that belly button as you come up. Okay, lift those hips a little bit more, but keep the rib cage connected, so those glutes are really working. From here, you can either just lift a heel if that's enough, or we're going to take one leg up bent, but this stays up, it doesn't drop, and take it back down. Get this leg engaged before you lift this one up. Engage that center, breathing out, breathing in. Good. In breath and roll back down. Lovely. Let's do that again. Breathing out. Keep the collarbone nice and open. Here. Good. Keep those hips lifted. If you focus on that, it actually helps and get that connection in that center. When you lift your hips, don't let your back arch up. That's the only thing I say. So you've still got to keep that working, and it should help. Good. Okay, from there, I want you to take your arms up in the air. Now, keep the shoulder blades on the floor and keep the arms still. They don't need to lengthen up or down. Just keep them here. We're going to roll the spine off the mat. So we're a little bit unstable now because we've got nothing to help us on the floor. In breath at the top and roll back down. And again, those arms stay perfectly still as you do it. Let's do 2 more. Breathe it out. Good. Lengthening through that spine. So if you need to change the neck or head position, do so. In breath. And just really focus on the mobility of that spine and what's happening with it. Good. Let's do 1 more. I think I just said that, but it's quite nice. Quite enjoyed it. I hope you are too. Good. In breath. And then breathe out as you take it back down. Brilliant. Good. And take the arms to the floor. Take the legs to the side. You can either leave your feet on the floor or you can bring your legs up one at a time. From here, you're going to take it over to the side. Breathe it out as you do. In breath as you come back and take it over to the other side. Lovely. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe it out. Keep the shoulders and the upper back on the floor, so don't let them come off. You feel them lifting, don't go any further. Using that center again, pubic bone towards that belly button. Last one, and relax. Good. Breathe. Take the arms behind, breathe out, bring yourself up, and sit yourself up. Lovely. Well done. I hope you've enjoyed. Do press the like button if you do. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, and share. So next week, what I think I'll do is I will do one day, not sure which yet, but we'll do some weighted balls next week. So if you haven't got anything, bring some tin cans with you. I will let you know at the beginning of the week when it's going to be. And then we can start adding a little bit more weight and load into the sessions. And just to show you what you can do with Pilates to make it a really good, hard workout. So don't forget to download my lead magnet, which I will put the link to when I've set the video up for you. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you again on Monday morning at 8:45. Yes, I know it's bank holiday, but I will be here. Take care. Bye now.